good evening one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this T10 between...
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Goes over the top with that shot. 10 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Going more defensive now with the field choice. A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Just need to keep it simple. Simple line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler, the captain giving them some leeway. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Solid shot, that's going for 4. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 18 for none.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Out. Good catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Smacks that away through the gap.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed, 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over. Pakistan, 30 for 1. Bumrah from the Garware Pavilion end. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
That's the over. Pakistan are 49 for 2. Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary. They've gone up here.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Edged it. India goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Edge, amazing delivery. The bowler looks really confident. Gone, and yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick, and the crowd are going wild.
With some marvellous bowling to complete his hat-trick. The left-hander is coming into bat at number 7.
I don't think there's anyone who wants to come out and bat in this situation, facing down the prospect of a double hat-trick. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Bumrah coming back into the attack has done well so far. Wow, that's missed the lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Pandya from the Garware Pavilion end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Azam looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
How will he reply?
I tell you what, that's even bigger than the other 2. 3 maximums in a row.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Azam has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Siraj coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Pads that away. The bowler looks really confident. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Thick edge. Over Pakistan are 82 for 5. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Shami coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Misses everything. Offers the pad. India with a massive shout. Edge, but it drops safely. Bowling fielders look really confident. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Nearly gets the edge. Sharmi with a great delivery there. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have set a target of 87 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Beats the field with a great shot. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Rohit waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India are 15 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Abbas shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
"21 runs added in that over. India, 36 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Straight to the fielder. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. India, a 37 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Gill, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Out! Caught! Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Drilled that one away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The end of another productive over. The first wicket falls, and an important one it was too. You can feel the pressure mounting.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Good pick up, big chance. Good fielding out in the boundary. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Saw that so early, and the timing was fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beats the field with a great shot.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.